The fun part is gonna be remembering how to actually do stream, because it's been like 3 weeks since I did.
Didn't you stream on Thursday?
No, no, we ended up canceling, just like outright.
That almost never happens.
Yeah, well, it was like
Just been really shitty days for people.
no, not even so much that. It was like Natsu was gonna be at the bare minimum late, if not like missing entirely, because there was like a movie that they wanted to go see, but then they couldn't because like they couldn't do it except for that day because it was like the last day that it was going to be showing, and Francelot had to work the night before. Um, and also they were going to see it with his brother, so like I don't know. So he was at the minimum going to be like half an hour late, and then basically anytime somebody doesn't show up, Elle's like, "Nah, I'm just gonna dip too." And then Dad had his like music thing that night, so I was like, you know what, fuck it, we'll just skip this week.
Yeah, I mean, all valid reasons.
So no, there was no stream on Thursday. It probably would have been
Like,
if not for the movie thing, but like, there was a movie thing, so plans changed.
well, that happens.
Does.
Now let's see if I am still capable of remembering my way around any of these maps, given that... Why can I not jump this way? There we go. Given the time away, am I still able to functionally navigate any of these spaces?
I'm gonna
Whee!
go with no. Welcome to Subconscious. Never mind. Blue screen of death.
Yeah, that's not a good sign. Hold on, let me work some magic.
Oh, weird. I didn't actually get the blue screen. It just kind of dropped me in.
Maybe you're not supposed to
I'm
be
assuming
here.
that might be a dialogue skipper thing.
Well, dialogue skipper's off, but oh no, dialogue skipper was on. That's weird.
Maybe it
Oh,
just skipped it for me and not you, but why would it do that when it's client-side shit for you?
don't know. Don't care. Doesn't matter.
My side quest is on this map.
Yeah, we just got to get there first.
Yep.
Isn't the data scrubber out of the music quest though?
Yes.
Okay, well, we are probably going to skip that then, because I don't feel like having to go through EOS. The side quest we shouldn't do. What do you mean? Of course we should. Why should we not? We're only on TVHM. We're going to have to get the real one on UVHM later anyway.
That might be his point. I'm not sure.
I have a feeling this is something that we talked about it forever ago, and I don't remember because it was like a month back. I already said last time we weren't doing the shield quest until we got all the quests scaled up. Oh, is that a thing we decided? Did we decide that, Willow?
I don't remember it, but that doesn't also but that doesn't sound wrong either.
Alright, well, if you want to dip and not bother, then we can go back to main plot.
It was literally it was literally factually a thing you did, yes. Okay. Well, I trust Bio's memory more than I trust ours.
Alright, well, let me get a swap back over to the actual main quest. And I remember where my fucking hotkeys are. Oh, good, we have to go to the Veins of Helios. Awesome.
Yay! The map we
Wait,
do so
I remember
well in.
why we came over here in the first place, is we were putting off the Veins of Helios.
Yep, that sounds correct.
Because, like, we both love the Veins of Helios so much, you know?
Oh, our favorite place on the pre-sequel. God, I forgot how loud quasars are. Yikes. Oh, right, can't throw grenades.
You seem fine. Hey, grenade in this box over here. I'd point at it, but it's not Borderlands 3. I literally, physically cannot do that. Hey, one in this box too, by the way.
Oh, I'm back up to 10.
I back up to 10, I mean,
Really?
hey, did you know? Zero atmosphere environment.
Weirdly, I don't quite think I figured that out.
Oh, well.
It's a shame the game doesn't tell us.
Yeah, I wish it would, you know? It could definitely be a lot clearer about that.
Oh, there. Oh god, now I'm falling.
Hi, falling. I'm Inu.
I'll be fine.
Well, good,
Probably.
because I can't get to you right now anyway. Regrettably, if you go down on this map, you're pretty much on your own.
Yeah, I know. Trying not to.
How's that working out for you?
Mixed results.
Unfortunate.
Mileage may vary.
Well, with any luck, I'll hit a respawn point soon. And that way, when you die,
Which just happened because my cooldown timer hit.
Well, you should have waited like a quarter second longer.
It still took. How nice.
Completely forgotten what we're supposed to be doing in here.
I don't know.
I felt like it was come up here, but there's nowhere to go forward over here, so...
Got it? Maybe? I'm not sure.
Okay, what is the thing then?
If you go down
Yeah,
back
down.
to the lower level, there's a path. There's a little door that opens that takes you.
Oh,
back
yeah,
for-
yeah, that makes sense. Oh god, the frame rate.
Bad. Lots of explosions. I'm not Torg. I don't handle explosions, but I definitely went the wrong way.
Explosions!
After the little exploding bit. You're definitely where I'm supposed to be, and I'm definitely on the wrong level.
Yes. I would say that is a fair assessment of the current situation.
Okay. I guess I start by dealing with these assholes down here.
Everything up here is done. It was dealt with, so... Nope, that is not my... That is not my rocket refill gun. There we go. I forgot where I had my guns.
Yeah, that's why I assigned all of mine when we were getting started.
I didn't need to reassign them, I just needed to remember where they were.
Easier to remember where they are when you reassign them.
Incorrect. I really just... Okay, no, we got it. Alright, good news, I did all the things.
Good.
While you were busy
I'm
fucking around with
still
these
just-
little idiots.
I'm still engaging in battle ad nauseum.
Yeah, I
with
really
the
don't know
Lost
why.
Legion. Because unfortunately, with where I am,
All players
I
need to
can
be present to
either-
continue.
okay, let me see if I can figure out how to get over
Take the
there.
jump pad that's right next to you. End of instructions. There we go.
Ah! got explodified.
Sucks to be you. Have you tried not doing that? Oh, oops.
Oh, crud.
Went too far down here.
Any of you guys want to die? Oh, that was a very close call.
I always manage to scuff this one. Yeah, I did it again. The hell? I do not remember where I'm supposed to go here. Like, I know where I'm supposed to go, but I don't remember how I have to get there. Oh, I'm not going far right enough. Okay.
Oh. My dog says hi.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Hold on. Yep. After you said that, I immediately saw what I was supposed to do. Yeah, it's right here. Hey, try not to... Like, once you come back, try not to die for 5 seconds. Probably should have scooped loot before we left there, but I was not going to wait for you to catch up to do that.
I appear to be stuck in a wall.
Oh, that's
There we
fun.
go.
I would have no way of helping you with that, so... Sounds like a personal problem.
Okay, sweet boy. You're doing too much barking in my office.
JJ, more barks. Bark louder. More borks. Can't hear you. Trying to fix that there. Okay. Oh no, a big scary Legion mech. Too bad I don't care.
Honestly, I'm kind of surprised he's in the house at all. He's been very stubborn about coming inside today.
Yeah, the door did actually open this time. It's crazy. Especially since the spawn multiplier is on 2.5 times harder than it was last time. Alright, gotta go shut down the laser. Guess the answer to there being too many goons stuck in the door frame was just an even more until it fixed the problem. Apparently. Oh no, the thing. Charge explosive. Yep. Gotta go up more, huh? Okay.
Hurt over here.
I should probably stop trying to actually just like parkour cheat my way to these things and do them the correct way, but it would also require me to remember what the correct way is.
Guys, correct's a relative term, really, when you think about it.
Nothing loses time faster than trying to save time. As somebody that's played a lot of the Assassin's Creed games over the years. Yep. Ah, well, that's just not going to work, is it? Why am I here then? Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Yep.
I can't climb up that to get where I want to go, can I?
Alright, one down. How's the other one coming?
I was working on it. Then I died because of bleed out timer, and now now I'm over where we were.
Oh, well, that's not helpful.
No, it's not. And this door's... Oh no, that door did open. Good. Love that for me. Really?
Excuse me, Lost Legion power suits. I'm just gonna juke around you. Bye-bye.
I hate the, like, invisible assholes I can't see. They make my life more complicated than it needs to be.
Yeah, you always prefer the visible assholes you can see.
Yes, actually I do. I vastly prefer the visible assholes.
Y'all heard it here first. Willow enjoys looking at assholes. Particularly visible ones she's able to see. Oh, this is just a kill people until this goes away, isn't it?
Think about, like, the color of the pods, but I honestly can't remember.
What's that red mech suit dude even doing there? He's only supposed to spawn after doing the side quest that broke when you tried doing it in the first playthrough. They might. It. What I'm guessing is that he. Okay, no, it's fine.
Are you? Oh god.
I'm
also
fine. I'm
unconscious.
fine. Don't worry about it. What I'm guessing is that he's only supposed to spawn during that quest, and they added him as a normal respawnable enemy so you could farm a drop from him, and
Yeah,
therefore
but they.
he's just there all the time now.
But you would think they'd still code it that he doesn't show up until you've done the quest. That's a digijack.
Maybe they just coded it different on like TVHM then, so that you didn't have to bother to do the quest but could still farm the weapon.
They could have done that. We have no evidence they didn't.
In fact, we have more evidence that they did than that they did not. Oh lord, the frames are really not happy.
Yeah, my frame rate's also very poor.
Okay, so good news, bad news. Good news is I still have laser disc ammo. Bad news is I am out of my normal, I'm out of my normal launcher ammo, so that's a bit of a problem. Yay! We did it, Reddit. Oh, okay, cool. We didn't want to scoop any of that loot either. All right, Jack, come on.
Do the thing.
Hold on. One of these 24 jacks, or one of these 25 jacks is going to open the damn door.
Maybe this one that's
Maybe.
taking his sweet time walking across.
Maybe. This one that's completely immune to lightning. What an absolute Chad. Casually strolls his way through the death lasers and then walks to
And
the
he does
door.
appear to be about to press the button.
And then a different Jack spawns inside of him and presses the button. And then breaks it. Alright, take a long way around. Alright, now we gotta wait for another Jack to open this door. Hold on, here he comes.
We've got another Jack
Yep.
coming.
Yeah, he's coming.
You know, their collective hive mind is nowhere near as efficient as the Universal Collective.
We've yet to see how effective the Universal Collective is in Fortune's Weave. Which is ostensibly still coming out this year.
Zarpedon now, yeah? Tungstina, Zarpedon.
Colonel T. Zarpedon. Oh, this one breaks, doesn't it?
I don't remember.
Or like it skips her second phase or something. Oh no, wait. Hold on. There it is. You know, the other difference from last time with these doors that are actually functioning is we do have the dialogue skipper on, so like that might be impacting this because like it's not waiting for dialogue to play that's not playing because it doesn't know how to because there's too many things going on. Like that's a possibility. Oh my Lanta. Oh, get out of the Zarpedon hole. My god. I got one of them.
Several of them have gone down, but
Oop, alright, bleed out timer got me.
Quasars, I'm doomed. Oh wait, I got a Quasar back. Now I'm out of Quasars.
Uh-oh. Oh god.
Hold your fire.
I think I did it.
I'm not
Good.
done with her yet.
Doesn't matter
I think.
what happens today.
I don't know. My whole game's
Fall
very
is
frozen.
Coming,
Yeah, cool. Where's the vault?
hidden beneath.
Like I think you're in a cutscene, but I'm
I've
staring
seen
at the
what lies
butthole of
inside.
the
You
moon.
can't.
Or
You've seen inside?
Pandora. I'm not sure.
You must turn.
We're on Elpis, so the closest thing to us would be the moon. Or not, we're on Helios, sorry. So Elpis would be the closest
Vault's
thing.
already open, huh? Cool. Now let's deal with that laser core.
Okay. I did it. We did it, Reddit.
Alright. Everybody make a nice orderly circle.
Head I didn't have, Doppelganger head I didn't have, Lawbringer head I do have, Enforcer head I didn't have.
Drag trap head.
Stingray scan.
Entrepreneur com. Also com. That's an Oz kit. That's a com. Reminding myself I have to pick up every fucking com that I see.
I can't remember. Is the prismatic bulwark good for you?
I mean, the
As a
bulwark
shield?
is generally speaking a good shield.
So there is a level 48 prismatic bulwark over here if you want it. Actually, there are quite a few level 48 prismatic bulwarks over here.
Opus. Okay. Hey, look, a bulwark. Hey, look, a bulwark. Only a 55% laser absorb chance, though. I mean, I will pick one up for later, but... Now we gotta get to the laser core.
Picked up, which, as I recall, takes us from one boss fight pretty much straight into another, doesn't it?
I suppose it depends on your definition of straight. Just making sure I didn't miss any comms on the ground over here. I think I got all of them. Oh, we have to go back down to get there? Is that it?
Think so?
Uh-oh. Well, that was not a way to do that. That was a death pit.
Then I mean, I've been going down. I think it's just being picky about how one gets to the direction of lasers. Right, mechanics.
Oh yes, the directions of
No, more specifically, the directions of lasers. Oh fuck, I'm about to get hit in the face by a laser again, probably. Oh wait, there's a door over here. I figured it out.
Cool.
Yes. Yes, I did. Show me the eyeball.
Show me the eyeball. Alright, just gotta go upstairs.
I think it's just gonna send us right back down here. So
It
I'm just
is.
gonna hang out with the eyeball.
Yeah, you just chill down there. Hi, Jack.
Evie. She's a
Hi,
pretty
Railing.
girl.
Activating console. Eye gets butthurt. Activating console. Activate the combat. Okay. Now prepare the eye for the shutdown.
Button.
And you gotta press it again when it's red, right?
I don't remember. Press thingy?
Yeah, it's when it turns red you have to press it, I think. Or green? No, it's there it is. Press it. Alright, we gotta inject it with iridium. That's what it is. Whoa.
Hey. Hey.
Eh,
I'm stuck. I'm very stuck.
yeah.
Let me try and get unstuck.
I am very
I'm
stuck.
Unstuck. I'm unstuck-ish. Let me see if I can get to the thing. Button. Button. Button again. Button a third time. Press the button.
Freedom. Now we gotta go up. But it turns out a lot of the problems get fixed when you have the dialogue skipper mod on. Like, turn to the command station. Right.
Moonstone chest first. Longest
Oh.
yard.
Huh. Would you look at that?
You can take it if you want it.
It's not gonna matter until we get to UVHM, but
Love all the emotive posturing, Jack.
yeah, I love him just being a theater kid without saying anything. It's great. All right, well, see ya, Jack. Oops, no, not that. Hey, you know what's a great idea? Let's go to Concordia. I need to go grinder some fucking comms. You and you and you and grind. Put in 3 blue comms. Why did you give me a purple?
It has a chance of doing that. It's a low one, but it does have a chance of doing that.
God damn it, I didn't want a fucking purple. Not what I'm here for.
I'm doing really well. My brother's clearly frustrated. To answer the question.
Yeah, Jackie.
Oh gosh, I just yeeted myself off of Concordia.
So you're not doing that well, is what I'm hearing.
Well, maybe I can make my way back to higher ground? Question mark.
Just making your way downtown, walking fast. People faces past, and you're homebound.
Do I have a moonscraper in my inventory still? Or a moonscaper, rather.
A moon scraper. I
do.
would like to scrape the moon, por favor. Nope.
Can I use this?
I
to
can't
get
just fast
myself
travel
on
us out of
stuff?
here because you're in a menu.
I mean, I'm not on a menu anymore.
Okay, cool. Time for you to not be stuck. Hey, look, Triton Flats.
Okay, well, I suppose I should reset my guns since you did the thing.
Warning, no atmosphere detected.
Yes, there we go. That's the correct order of things. Q? Question mark? Yes. Oh, by the way, what would said favorite manga be exactly?
Well, today, right? Today is the manga. I would assume. Based on no other information being provided. Nah, mate. No. Don't kill the little blighters. I know it's not how it's supposed to read, but like that just ends up reading to me like, so make me into a rage Jew. I'm like, huh? I want to be a very angry Jew, thank you. Okay, open the door, or don't, like, give us the next steps. Okay. Now we gotta leave and go around the other side to go get the other thing.
I'm being hounded by fucking steel dogs.
Have you considered not doing that?
Welcome back. Gave you too much credit. I assumed you were going my direction to save me because I'd been downed as opposed to going that way because the quest said to.
Well, you seemed to be totally fine when I ran past you.
but my point was I continued running the direction I didn't need to go. Because I assumed you were backtracking to help me. Do you want to let me through here? No, you don't. Okay, great. Timer. Hey, Amy, you're being so good.
Just trying to break these fucking turrets. Okay, that set is finally dead. That set also looks to be dead. Alright, doors open. Said to break all the turrets. Oh no, it's the Guardians of the Galaxy. Sorry, of the Vault. You know, I see why they didn't go with that title. Would have been a substantially sadder, like, thing to have on the marquees at the movie theaters. They are here to guard their lack of plot relevancy. They were plot relevant for a period of time between when the pre-sequel came out and when Borderlands 3 came out. Then Borderlands 3 decided, nah, fuck that, man. Hold on. Here, let me summon the loot. Never mind, I put it all outside. Hey, you ready for a boss fight?
Let's do this.
It went really well for us last time. Surprisingly.
I do need to restock on grenades, though.
Ow. Accidentally blew myself up.
Oh. I think that time you accidentally blew me
I
up.
am not capable of blowing you up. You did that to yourself somehow.
None of my stuff could blow me up, though.
Literally all I did was punch a man. My punching a man cannot kill you. Also, nothing I do can damage you. So, it was definitely something you did. Aw, he finally gave up. Alright.
Shit, I pressed a button to go back up.
You sure did. Hi.
You're gonna make me start this fight, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Fine.
If I remember, we actually only had to kill one of these things. Alright. Fine.
Where are you?
On the
Oh,
ground.
over here. Got you, I think.
Yeah. I'm back up. So the problem is Showdown, I think, is like the only way we really have of dealing with these jets.
Well, the problem is, Showdown is disabled and forced on extended cooldown anytime I go down using it.
Like, my guns are not really... Like, if they were more stationary, I'd be totally fine, but... Oh, hey, we killed one.
I could use a brief. Never mind.
I was working on it, but you seem to have solved the problem in the meantime. Okay, I do need to pay attention to this long enough to see if there's a sham on the ground here somewhere. Oh, you bastard. That guy in particular. Oh my god.
I'm trying to get over to you.
Just need my fucking boys to be off cooldown.
At you, I think. Oh, and him down.
Alright, hold on. I'm working on it. Are you back?
Yeah, I took care of that. Okay, let's see how many of these things I can do noticeable harm to in one showdown. Okay, showdown's back up cooldown again.
Alright, I've determined there's not a sham on the floor. Let's go. What happened to Willow earlier? She forgot throwing the quasar while in an incredibly tiny room was bad for her own health. Yeah, you did kill yourself with a quasar. Man, I got some air on that death. So I'm just reading
timer?
like up a little bit here, right? And that's like, oh yes, the manga. It's just like Toradora, except the main female lead isn't abusive. And so I'm sitting here going, so it's nothing like Toradora, is what you're saying. Those two things do not work together.
Oh, I'm remembering this is a corner the game didn't allow me to cut around.
No, yeah, there is a death wall if you try to do that, yes.
I survived it this time, though.
Yeah, so the thing is, there's a big spinny thing in the middle of the room. And it's only a death wall when the big spinny thing is in the wrong orientation. Otherwise, it's not a death wall. For the love of good Christ, I just picked you up.
Again, my health is a perpetual ping pong machine. Bleed out timer.
Bleed out got me too, but it might not have done. If the first shot I made had landed because the enemy hadn't been like yeeted away from me at Mach 7.
Unfortunately, throwing quasars is the only way I survive anything. Can I get to you? You got yourself. Okay.
Okay, I got somehow just turbo magnetized to that explodey barrel. No idea how that happened. Hey, cool story. The quasar dragged every single enemy in this room somewhere I couldn't see them. That's fun. These fucking like guardians are the worst thing for me to deal with survival wise, because they don't hit you with bullets.
Oh, that's right. You use absorb shields.
Like, as long as my clones are up, it's fine, but if my digijacks are down, my survival is entirely dependent on absorbing what the enemy's doing. This is gonna be tricky. Game, please! I need you to calm down for like 1 second. Damn it. Would not have been an issue. There we go.
Bio. Bio says that was your own fault for asking for 1 second of calm when what you actually needed was 5.
Hey, that door actually opened this time. The stairs don't seem to want to work right now, though. Regrettable.
Yeah, also the door doesn't quite seem to be working for me.
I'm gonna go with that being a little bit of a, how you say, skill issue.
And I've got that delightful bit of lag where clearly my guns aren't aiming where I'm telling them to aim.
I don't think I can make that jump. No, I cannot.
Lead up timer.
I didn't think I could make that jump, but... Well, it was past the door and halfway into the room before the game suddenly remembered there was supposed to be a door and instantly teleported her back out.
That would be my luck in these games.
About to be real bad.
Here, let me toss a couple quasars and see if that helps.
Nope,
Did
didn't.
that help?
Nope.
Oh.
Definitely gonna have to stock up on at level rocket launcher for R&D before we move over to UVHM, or that shit is gonna be painful.
Yeah, I mean, also an on-level quasar would be great. Come on. There.
All right, we're getting out of here. Boss time.
I'm coming. I'm
Oh
on my way.
shit! It doesn't
Probably.
bring you with me.
No, it does not.
I activated that thinking it would drag you along.
And genuinely, I stopped moving because I heard you say the thing. And it very nearly killed me. So I'm going into this fight with, like, no health.
At least over in R&D, there's apparently just a chance for them to shit out the claptastic legendaries for Willow as well. Yeah, that's true. That's where we got that laser discer from.
Well, it's also where I can get a level 50 Chronicler of Elvis. I do not have max capacity grenades.
This is gonna be real fucking sketchy. But if we can get it through all 25 sentinels, then at least we only have to deal with one of the big sentinel.
Well, that is true. I'm very tempted to run back and try and resupply on grenades.
Do it.
That is not gonna help. Because I also have to get past the throng of mobs to get back to you, which means that there's a chance I have that happen.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds
Getting downed on my way back.
it sounds disappointing. Oh, okay. Well, I hit insta bleed out timer.
Ivy, please don't step on my keyboard in the middle of a boss fight. Pretty please.
Vivi, this is a great time to step on the keyboard. Please type kitty into the chat.
Sweetheart, I love you. You are literally killing me.
Oh yeah, well you're fat. Would you hang up on your cat if she called you fat?
No. I am unfortunate because I couldn't see my health bar. Oh, good. I get back and I'm immediately in fight for your.
I mean, yeah, the boss room is just utter chaos right now.
I don't even, like, I can't get my aim on anything that's not a sentinel. So I don't think I can actually get out of fight for your. Oh, I did. By some miracle. All the quasars.
Oh, okay. Insta bleed out. Yeah, also a new Eddie would be. I mean, my Eddie's at least more on level than it was. It's just, you know. Would have been cool if that jackass decided to drop a sham again, but you know, can't have everything. And I didn't feel like fighting 25 of them, so. You know what's probably like my favorite bug in 2 and the 3 sequel is that thing where when you go into fight for your life and come out of it, it stops firing your semi-auto gun. Like you're holding down the fire button, it's like, not anymore, motherfucker! Like if I had wanted to stop firing the gun, I would have stopped holding down the trigger. Can I stop being pinned into whatever the fuck hellhole I'm pinned into? Hey, ding to 51 for both of us. Look at that. Bleed out timer.
Grenades.
I mean, you're right, Bio, but even a lower percentage sham with a higher capacity might have been better at this point. But also could have dropped me a 94% sham. It's not likely, but it could have.
I don't think I'm getting up from this. Tell me you're back. And
Yep, I'm back.
the fight's not gonna reset.
I feel like there's less chaos going on here. I think many of the Sentinels are now dead.
Many, yes. All, no.
I didn't say all. I know what I said.
Don't know if I can get up.
Unfortunately, I had a wall of bullshit in my way that was preventing me from getting to. Ooh, that's instant bleed out.
Which means the health bars on everything that was in there still likely just reset. That's okay. It's more manageable in there now. Great? No. More manageable? Yes. something I can kill, please. I need all these sentinels out of my way.
Have you tried killing them? It would get them out of the way. Well, we were down to a manageable number, but I think us both dying at the same time reset all of them.
It might have. That certainly looks like a full slate of them again. I had recovered money from the last time we did this. Emphasis on past tense there. And I'm instantly in fight for your life. We don't play by the rules. Well, I'm incapable of doing anything.
Well,
Load-in animations, they can attack.
there's also a whole new set of them again. And there's the insta bleed out again. And that's the entire fight reset again.
Uh-huh. Not much I can do when the spawn-in animation lock means I can't do anything and I get hit by 1,000 waves of shit at once.
Something to kill. Okay. Moment of calm.
Go around and try and locate grenades if you're me.
What's up?
Oh, okay. The sentinel on my screen existed and was just frozen, stuck in place. So I looked over to see what your view was and went, oh good, at least the Empyrean sentinel is spawning in on my brother's screen.
Cool. Well, I'm just gonna go bleed out real quick.
I might also be bleeding out. Yep.
Alright, first phase is down. God damn, come on. There we go.
For God's sake.
Okay, second phase is down. corrosion phase. And for my instant bleed out to get me.
Now is not a good time for my aim to not be accurate to what it is on my screen.
You don't need to aim, you're Nisha.
I do when I'm in Fight for Your Life. Aimbot only helps when I've got Showdown.
Have you tried having Showdown and Fight for Your Life?
The game does not give me that option.
Have you tried doing it anyway? Alright, boss is dead. Just get everything into a nice collectible circle. We did not get a single fucking legendary drop,
We
apparently.
did not, no.
I mean, honestly, it's just impressive that they managed to have there be that many enemies and not a single legendary. Just imagine how many we'd have seen in Borderlands 3.
Or when Mercy and I are running around in Wonderlands Redux.
Also, I don't think a single blue comm dropped.
Really?
What a worthless boss.
No, no, no. There's a blue comm over here.
Is there?
The gladiator. But it's worth you picking up anyway, because the grinder will always spit out.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Oh, and there's a Lawbringer one right here. I'm just checking to make sure you didn't miss any other ones.
Yeah, no, same.
There's another Lawbringer one right here. Next to this grenade.
Next to this. No, that's a skin comm.
No, there's a Lawbringer
Oh,
class
okay,
one.
yeah. I was looking at a different grenade. That's a transfusion. Is that a... there's a Baroness one.
mod.
Yep. Is that a... There's another Lawbringer one.
Okay, now you've gotten all the blue class mods.
Alright. Tap the thing.
Big bastard, wasn't he? Nicely done. Keep an eye out for that creepy red one. I don't want to get interrupted. Wait. What? That's it? That little thing. The hell did... Oh. What kind of weapon?
And now the moment when Lilith causes the death of her boyfriend in Borderlands 2.
God! I get it!
Like, this is literally the reason basically all of Borderlands 2 happens. This right here.
Hey, handsome.
Thanks, Lil.
kill her. I'm gonna kill them all. Oh, first, you're gonna find me a doctor. Then we're gonna wipe those bandit bastards off the face of Pandora. And then we're gonna wake the warrior.
The what?
It's gonna be so good. We're gonna scorch the freaking planet in fire. There's gonna be screaming.
All the stuff happening is also kind of on Jack for just ignoring that part where he was bloody and dying on the ground. Well, maybe he didn't have a chance to process that bit because Lilith burned his fucking face off.
And that is when the hero who saved us on Helios died. That was when I left Hanson.
Except for that bit,
Boy.
you know, in Claptastic.
You regret teaming up with Jack? Yes. Now do what you will.
I don't know why I can't skip this cutscene.
Kill her.
What? No!
If it weren't for people like her, our friends might still be alive. Ready?
This ain't us, Lil. This ain't you!
Fire! What the hell?
Naughty, naughty.
Now is not the time for bickering, Vault Hunters. War is coming, and you will need all the Vault Hunters you can get.
Okay, now I can skip.
Mr. Tassiter? Mr. Tassiter, are you there?
Mr. Tassiter's been replaced, sweet cheeks. Starting today, you're working for me.
Who is... John, is that you?
Call me Jack, honey. Handsome Jack.
Alright, well. I suppose it randomly decided to make legendaries exist. It did not. Alright, well. Sick.
Such a good kitty. Yeah, even though you got me killed a couple times in that boss fight.
See, that's where we differ. I didn't need a cat's help to die. I could do it all on my own.
Oh, I died plenty of times on my own. There were a few where...
Hey, look. A level 48 Rosie. Yeah, I know we completed TVHM. Kick ass. Alright, so we need to go to R&D.
We do also need to farm Felicity again at some point.
Why would they make the final quest be scaled to the level cap bio? That's ridiculous. They do that in UVHM, I mean, obviously. Oh, hey, Zed.
Too many things spawned in. We gotta go kill stuff before more stuff will spawn.
Does appear we may have hit the spawn limit, yes. The frame rate is immeasurably not happy right now. Hey, Chubbies. Hey, Chubbies, you want to hand over an Eddie for me? That'd be great. I do see oranges, I think. Shit.
I got you. Yes, there are definitely oranges of some variety.
Ow.
Rude.
That was my response, too. Oh, that's a... These are still only level 48. What the hell? There's a Barrigan on the ground, but it's only level 48. Those appear to be... This isn't 3, so we're going to have a chance to spawn. Oh, that's right. Hey, a fire bee. Oh, is that an Eddie? No, that's an oxidizer.
I'm still killing shit, so I'll come down and check in on the legendaries in a minute.
Oh, Willow, there do be a Stormfront here.
Ooh, I do love a Stormfront
I'm
as
just
an
gonna
alternative.
I'm just gonna
for when
pick
I
that
don't
up for
have
now to make sure it
$3.
doesn't get lost in the sauce here. But there I did see it's a homing Stormfront, but there is a Stormfront.
Okay, the top area up here is a good place to spawn things, and I did just clear it out.
There
Except
are
for a stalker
yeah,
that
I was gonna
followed
say
you.
there's a stalker right there. Okay, voltaic oxidizer. Got an IVF, which is a baby maker. Got a
A
pitchfork.
Chronicler of Elpis for the wrong class.
An electric Barrigan. Whatever that grenade was you just picked up.
Oh, it was a fire bee.
Oh, that right, yeah, that's a fire bee, okay. That Barrigan does appear to be more damage on surface level than my Mongol.
Now we have all the ones inside to go kill.
Alright, well before we go inside and kill all the ones in there, we're
Are
gonna...
you gonna toss that Stormfront on the floor for me?
I will do that in a moment. I'm also just gonna delete all the whites and the greens off the floor. And then fight my fucking inventory not wanting to scroll. I literally cannot scroll down. Hold on, give me a second. I love this bug on keyboard and mouse in the pre-sequel.
I hate it too.
It would appear that the answer is no. I'm not going to drop the Stormfront because I literally cannot scroll to it in my inventory.
Okay, what if we try the trade mechanic? Maybe that'll play nice.
Right. Stormfront. There it is. Go. Fucking go. God. This thing is so cursed. Okay. How do...
Press the button that says trade.
Oh. It didn't really look all that different, I'm gonna be honest. $60K up front seems like it's a high enough difference to where you'd probably need too many child rockets to land to make up the damage difference. Well, also the increased fire rate, like, yeah, I'll go. I mean, I will absolutely go through ammo fast. Hi, Mr. Super Badass Stalker. How are you? Hey, there's more out here, as it turns out.
I know, I'm right next to you.
I'm definitely getting higher DPS out of the Barragan. Oh, well, there's a Chronicler of Elpis for me at level 50.
Good, exactly what you needed.
Yeah, right? Exactly what I was looking for. Oh, look at
I
that.
hit level 52.
Yeah.
Thank you, army of super badasses I just killed. Oh, bleed out timer got me. Congrats on 52.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh.
What? Oh, you disconnected.
No, I had a crash related to a... Related to a huh.
Too many dead dorks is Bio's assessment.
Could be. Oh, in the meantime. We got the oxidizer was new. Is a 5% drop from Rooster Booster. Comes in any slam damage type. While the user is within a vacuum, they gain a very low amount of health regen. While the user is within atmosphere, they gain a substantial increase to the ignite chance for all their fire-based equipment. A sizable resistance to incoming fire damage, and will create an incredibly weak fire nova that's susceptible to damage fall off on top of every enemy they set on fire. So it's kind of just bad, on top of the vacuum exclusive effect being pretty much worthless because of its low HP gen is so low. Instead of being percent based and fixed, numbers, its atmosphere based one is also just laughably weak since they decided to just not give the fire nova any damage. As if that wasn't enough, the thing also struggles to function in general most of the time, as whether or not it will actually provide any use is highly inconsistent, since it relies on you, A, being an atmosphere specifically, since its vacuum effect is again practically worthless, B, fighting enemies who are specifically hitting you with fire damage, or else its fire resistance stat is practically worthless, and C, to specifically use a fire weapon in atmosphere, or else its ignite chance, bonus, and fire nova effects are both worthless. Nisha can at least get around this with her hot lead skill, but that still renders the ignition chance bonus useless. And even if you do jump through all the hoops, you're left with an Oz-Kit that does nothing except give you an on-ignite Fire Nova that's literally so weak that one coming from a base level 49 version even struggles to kill flesh-based, unshielded level 25 NVHM enemies.
Yeah, it's a shame because it theoretically could synergize really, really nicely with Anisha, but the Nova doesn't do much, sadly. I have been playing with the idea of looking to see if there are any community content mods that for when we're no longer streaming this that actually bump up the damage from the Fire Nova. And if I'm being honest, I wonder if the mod pack we're using does, because I've seen it do not well, but okay-ish. But okay-ish, not good enough.
No, having fucking damage fall off on top of that is just an absolutely unnecessary knife twist, because what other shit in this franchise has dealt damage fall off on their explosions? They didn't want it to be broken, though.
I mean, honestly, they should have let it be broken, because the way you get it by default in this game, outside of absolute luck, is by a boss you can only fight once. Because
It's not, it's from Rooster
dedicated.
Booster.
Yes, who, as I understand it, only spawns in base game
after you complete the
When-
Grinders quest.
He doesn't respawn, I don't believe, by default. With our mod pack, he does, but I think he was one of the bosses that didn't respawn outside of this mod pack. Is it a respawn? Okay. I thought it was one of the ones that didn't.
She's over here doubting you, Bio, as if you wouldn't have included that in the notes if it was true. You should know better than to question the research department, Willow. Zed, you know what she's gonna say about the Elder Dragon, right?
I will take a look at them as soon as we're out of combat and the loot's been spawned.
I had to sit there for like an hour farming that piece of shit Ozkit just so I could definitively tell you that it fucking sucks. You should just use a bomber Ozkit instead. Chronicler of Elpis for Enforcer. Willow. Wait.
Perfect.
Frag
exactly
trap?
what we needed.
Frag trap. But that looked like a... I swear that... It's fucking glitch, I swear to Christ. Try something. No, that did not fix the problem.
Oh, I still have a skill point I haven't spent.
Yeah, same, actually.
Okay, I suppose I should also look at the what's-a-do's-it that I was sent. Let's see. Nope, that's bio. Let's see.
Willow, before you tab out of the
What?
game.
Ooh.
Okay, you're welcome to tab out now. I just wanted to make sure that you had that.
Let's see.
There was one there. It was just completely... No, I know. I saw it on the ground. I was trying to pick up the claptrap mod, which was what my cursor was on, so that it would be there to verify that it's what it was, so that I could then have, Willow do the thing with it. But then, like, it picked up that one instead, and then I had to fight my stupid scrolling thing to... Yeah.
So I really like Vespera. Very pretty. Let's see. The pirate captain looks nice, fully colored in. I see what you mean,
Yeah,
about,
I know.
Needlessly so scantily clad. I got a couple legendaries to drop over by me.
Okay.
How did you hit 53 already? The fuck?
Very simple. Remember that moonstone chest where you looked at that thing and said, hey, you can have that if you want it? It had 40% experience bonus on it. So when I knew I was behind a little bit, I equipped it. And now I'm not using it anymore.
Yeah, now you're over half a level ahead of me.
Frag. Okay, there's a Frag Trap Chronicler of Elpis. There's a Zim. There's another Chronicler of Elpis for Doppelganger. Ooh, Longbow Stormfront.
Ooh, where?
And a Corrosive Barragan.
I see the longbow storm. What the? Huh?
I died.
To what though?
The-
Ow!
That. that thing that just hit you. 0-second fuse time on that Longbow Stormfront, by the way.
Yeah, I saw.
I sure don't miss fuse time having been a stat. Yeah, I mean, it was cursed. I mean, clearly even Gearbox thought it was a bad idea because they ditched it in 3. For my part, as a general rule, like a 0-second longbow Stormfront is pretty much my favorite grenade in 2 and pre-sequel. Which is almost true. It's actually the electric chair, but you know. The electric chair is just a Stormfront on steroids, so. Did also come with the effect of just making most grenades not good in 3, but good at the bad. Yeah, well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's not... Okay, that was not a bottomless death hit. Thought that was bottomless death hit for a second. It wasn't. I'm fine. Think we reset the area to respawn the main group?
Well, the thing I want to do first is I want to try and remember where that, like, Torque Queen that you have to kill to get the ID badge
Yeah,
is.
I was trying to remember that too. I think it's like if you pull up the map, I think it's like that bit on like the far
Bottom
east?
right-hand corner.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that would mean we'd have to cut through here, head this way, and then like loop around this general direction past all the Torx bodies.
Past all the things I mercilessly slaughtered earlier. Yep, that's where it is.
Yep. This do indeed be the place. Get down here, you punk. If you want to hang out on the ceiling, I will just toss grenades into the ceiling and kill you up there. Doesn't count as slaughter if you're killing stalkers. That's just doing nature a favor. Besides, you can't spell slaughter without laughter. And that's true. That's legitimately just a law of English. That's the Zim again. That's the Enforcer comm. Ow. Ow. Do you mind? Like, fuck off. I'm trying to loot your friends. Huh. There's a thingy. There's a Fatale on the ground here. There's another Chronicler of Elpis comm for you, Willow. Level 40.
You know, I'll take a look at the stats on it to see how it compares.
It's level 48. But Yo, there's a
Oh.
flare on the ground.
I was about to say, I see a flare, which isn't quite a, Oh no, that is just better than my current Sidewinder flare, so, I'll take that.
One you got earlier was 50, so it actually has +4 to all the skills. Okay, yeah, but I was pointing out that one is actually just worse.
Correct. But sometimes it's nice to pick things up just to, you know, scenes all conquered. Also, you might want to respawn, because I was killing a bunch of super badasses on the other side of the map while you were looting.
No, this is the respawn. I had already done that thing, actually. T4SR. We got a taser.
Oh, Bio says the thingy is also the drop that we've somehow never managed to get Iwajira to give us.
Well, we got one now. Fixed corrosive element. Fires 1 rocket for the cost of 3 ammo. On impact, the rocket will explode to deal corrosive damage across an area. Additionally, on detonation, the rocket will then release a trio of homing corrosive grenades that will seek out nearby enemies to deal 110% of the weapon's listed damage as grenade damage, meaning they benefit from grenade damage boosting effects. End of description. It's so disappointing we only gave it, like, the bare minimum. Alright. Still haven't seen an Eddie, though, so time to respawn the area.
I didn't mean to put a point into a thing that just got a point into it. I was trying to click onto this, so I'm gonna have to do the fucking skill reset thing in Concordia later.
Oh, well, here.
That's fine.
Let's pop to Concordia. I can go grinder some comms.
I was trying to tab over to a different tree and accidentally clicked a skill I didn't need.
Well, why would you have been clicking if you were tabbing? Seems to me like you weren't using tab.
Okay. Gunslinger. Then I had...
Stop giving me purple comms when I put in blue ones! If I wanted purple comms, I would be using purple comms. God damn it. Well, this is 3 in a row now.
It really doesn't like you today.
At least the one it spat out was a straight upgrade over the old purple comm I was using. Okay, it actually gave me a blue one that time. It wasn't a helpful blue one, but it did give me a blue one. So that's neat. Alright, I don't need the 42 Chronicler of Elpis. I don't need this Frag Trap Chronicler of Elpis. I will keep the one that has better shield capacity out of those two. Dump that. Dump that. Hold on to that for grindering.
Sure. That's not exactly where
Don't
I'd
need
had the
the
points
Nukem.
before,
Don't
but
need the
good
Viral
enough.
Marketer anymore. Don't need the Cryophobia or the... That's not my rocket jump bada boom, is it?
Oh, god damn it. I
No,
just
that's
realized
still
that I
equipped.
put points
Yeah.
somewhere I didn't intend to. So let's reset again.
Time to reset again.
Yep, that is exactly what I just did.
Still holding on to this level 11 2 scoops.
To do with that tree. Put 1 point there just to get the benefits from the calm.
By the way, when we do get to UVHM, you think it would be better to not touch the Lady Fist quest until we're max level, since Lady Fist, it's... Well, yes, but also not necessarily, because the Lady Fist quest is so early that anytime we want a new one, we could just reset UVHM.
Although I am kind of inclined to agree with Bio on holding off on doing it.
Mental effect.
Okay, that's my skill points where I wanted them.
So, I'm wondering if the play in... It's gonna sound insane. I wonder if the play in UVHM is to get to UVHM long enough to get to R&D, and then just keep
grind
save
R&D.
quitting R&D until we're max level.
I mean,
Because the
I'm not
experience
against
there
it.
seems to be kind of fucking crazy sauce, right?
yeah, I mean, also it gives us a number of the pieces of loot we'd be looking for.
Yeah.
Like, does it give us everything?
No.
Does it give us enough that we can at least get semi-geared?
Alright, so I think we need to... we probably need to save quit still
Probably.
to reset that zone, so let's do that. Where are you at through 53?
I just hit it, so I don't think
Okay.
I'm crazy far through it.
Yeah,
I'm at
I'm-
about 10%.
Okay, yeah, I'm less than 30% ahead of you, roughly. We need to go back to R&D. Boy, I love that your grenades can bounce off your friends in this game. That's great. Nothing I love more than chucking a grenade just for ostensibly a friend to walk in front of it and make you blow yourself up. Figured I'd point out because why not? The reason you're level so fucking fast here in R&D is because it throws so many damn rabbits at you, which each give experience on par with badasses. Yeah, it tracks.
I need... No.
Well, I'm dying myself, so...
Okay, no, I'm okay.
Way, level 50 Eddie! And a level 50 Barrigan, hell yeah. New Barrigan. Well, I've got an on-level launcher and an on-level Eddie, so I'm pretty much set for this area.
I would like to try and get a level 50 Quasar.
Okay. Well, in that case, you know what? It's a really good thing that when we were in here earlier, I had a level 49 corrosive Barrigan drop that I held onto. So let's just pop over to the Titan robot production plant.
Like, if we don't get it in a couple of runs, then I'm happy to just swap over to the Stormfront for the time being.
Just gonna refill my launcher ammo real quick here. Now here's my question. Is it going to be better for you to, like, save quit, let me run through the area to the back where the spawner
Yes.
is? Okay.
that is absolutely
I am likely to
true.
gain some experience doing that, but it will save you like a lot of headache. Is my thinking. Cuz I can run through here no fucking problem.
And I cannot, as we know very, very well.
Like, my ability to just say this to the zone and sprint my ass through it is very good. And yours is, how do I say this charitably?
Mine is not.
Poo Poo Garber Town.
Yeah, like, I could... If I'm not actively trying to clear my way through an area, my survivability is very
Activated
low.
the zone. I'm going to save quit myself to reset the enemies. Alright, you good.
Yeah, I have the unfortunate thing that if I'm not murdering things, I don't have great survivability.
I'm going to actually sell off that level 48 electric Barrigan. There we go. Mom would be proud, apparently, of me selling off that electric Barrigan, according to the game.
Oh, my Oz kit's corrosive, apparently.
Hey, Felicity,
Second one's in.
Felicity, your stupid face shield doesn't do shit to my Barrigan. I don't know how to tell you this. Yeah, spawn in your stupid drones. See what happens. Ow. Third one's here. fourth one's here.
Fourth one's here.
Boy, this on-level Barrigan is really just fucking ruining Felicity's day. She barely gets to spawn in before she's dead already. Alright, I do need to back off for a second and refill my rockets. Oh, hi Felicity, how you doing? I'm trapped in a corner. I'm dying.
I don't know if I can get to you without dying myself. I am trying, though. Apparently, by standing in Felicity's crotch.
Yeah, the only problem is I don't have a way out. Okay, help?
I'm trying.
Never mind, I just killed one of her turrets. It's fine. New Felicity. This is embarrassing how fast she just, like, immediately turbo dies to the Barrigan. Holy shit. Nope, I'm stuck in the corner with her again.
Let me see if I can get her attention. Oh. I'm being bullied.
I'm dead.
Sorry, I was being pushed away.
Quick check-in, she's not dropped any quasars so far. She tried to put me in a corner that time. Funny stories, it didn't work.
Lost count of how many Felicities we're on.
More than 0, less than 25. I can provide both an upper and a lower bound.
I don't know, this one might be 25. Nope, anyone just spawned in. Never mind.
That, however, may have been... Nope.
Nope.
It was just occupying the spawn zone, so that one couldn't spawn properly.
I'm here to help. You didn't need it, but I was in fact there to help.
Yeah, the times I did need it, you couldn't do shit, though.
Hey, I saved you the one time. And then the second time you needed my help, I was scooped away by an angry Felicity who told me no.
So, like, nah, homie, you going over there. Is that it? Or is that the last Felicity?
That's
Nope.
right. Nope.
Still not on the last one, by the way. Uh-oh. I don't know how many we're on.
Gotta be getting close. Right?
Do we gotta be? Is that how it works?
Well, there isn't a new one spawning.
Yeah, but this one
so-
still has its legs. Now that one doesn't have its legs anymore, and a new one hasn't spawned. So we
In
might
that case,
be in the clear. Oh right. These guys all get stuck at health and refuse to actually die. I always forget that.
yes, but
Once they're all up there, I do just have to hit.
again.
Once they're all up there, I do just have to hit the kill all button. Alright. Death for the Felicities. Now then.
Now for the zero quasars. I
There-
assume. Oh, wait.
Wait.
Lob quasar.
Sticky lobbed, sticky lobbed. Level 48 and 49.
What has the shorter timer? The 48. I don't love sticky, but
Well, them being lobbed is good. Biblically accurate storm front over there. Yeah. Well, hey, first try we got storm fronts. 2 of them, in fact. Which means we're not going to
Wait,
see
sorry,
another...
not storm
Sorry,
fronts.
yeah. Which means we're not going to see another one for the next 8.3 billion years.
I mean, we could try one more run at it. That would pretty much put us at time, I would think.
So the question that comes out of this is it worth it to go get the shield, like, now?
I don't think so. Not with how quickly we'd be able to level in R&D.
Or would it be better to just don't jump up to UVHM and, like, scale there?
Hear me out.
Uh-huh.
I'm not saying we completely turn off the spawn multiplier, but I think for the purposes of getting to R&D faster, we drop it to a lower multiplier. At least until we're past jump pad or launch pad or whatever the fuck his name is. Because that fight can be a pain. If you don't have a Kala equipped.
More to the point now that we'd start UVHM 3 levels over what the shield would be, it's not going to be much worth it. Yeah. Also that.
Yeah.
So maybe
Because
the
I'm all for taking the spawn multiplier back up all the way once we get to R&D, because R&D is phenomenal experience. Like, that's arguably faster than Iwajira.
also, yes, for the love of God, turn the spawn multiplier off for UVHM deadlift. Yeah, fair.
Name.
All right. Oops, shit. That was not the right button. Alright. We're gonna select character, select Timothy, go to UVHM. Alright. Got UVHM set.
Alright, I'm joining.
So the thingy, no, we talked about that. The taser can be chosen as a guaranteed reward for completing the quest. Digistructed Madness Round 1 has an 18.9% chance to show up as a selectable reward for completing the repeatable quest. And it comes in any elemental damage type except explosive. Increased mag size, increased fire rate, increased status chance, greatly increased accuracy, reduced weapon sway, greatly reduced time to reach max recoil reduction, plus 7.5% multiplicative crit damage, fires lasers with very fast flight speed instead of bullets. Generally just a very solid gun for just about any character, but having such high accuracy, fast reload time is pretty good base damage, and the effect of reaching its maximum recoil reduction value basically instantly. Make sure a solid sidearm to use at any range. Nisha can make great use of it with her one for each of your skill, essentially doubling its fire rate and mag size. And Timothy, meanwhile, can give it a massive crit damage boost by virtue of it being a Hyperion weapon to counter its company man skill, while also being able to shoot the thing practically forever. Athena especially makes great use of it, however, since it's practically the perfect hip-fire weapon to pair with her Aspis, on top of its increased status chance, making it much easier for her to keep her Maelstrom stacks up. With said stacks, then granting it a gigantic elemental damage bonus, a massive boost to its fire rate, and infinite ammo to abuse all the prior mentioned factors. Oh, you know what? I am also going to remember to swap off of my corrosive barrigan and back to the electric one.
Help! Lots of help! I got no idea who these asshole troops are or why they got a murder on for this space station, but they
I'm
got
pretty sure
Fred.
that just killed me, because I just dropped into fight for your life when you triggered a cutscene.
I didn't trigger a cutscene. You triggered a cutscene. You went through
Why
the
would the
door.
game-
I was behind
Why
you.
would the game let you trigger a cutscene when you're in fight for your life? That's just rude. Oh, it did bring me back, though, so I guess that's fine. Wait.
Hey, remember when these guys don't stick around and shoot at you with the spawn multiplier off? The jets just come in, drop off their dudes, and fuck off.
Congrats on 54. You are a little over 20% ahead of me. Ivy, sweet girl. Launched my luck cannon at the ground. Thanks, sweetheart.
Oh, why'd you do that? That was silly of you.
I didn't. She's stepping on keyboards. She's trying to type kitty again.
Vivi, really need you to type kitty into the chat right now. It's very important.
Oh, son of a taint.
No, you don't need to type kitty. It's okay.
Vivi, you need to type kitty.
I
Casual
know you're a
78,000 experience for completing a quest. You know, as you do. Bio makes a good point. What actually might be the fastest thing ever is to just keep resetting UVHM and getting as far as Jack and then setting. That might be way faster.
Okay, that's unnerving. Run!
I love you, pretty kitty, but please stop stepping on my keyboard.
Vivi, I desperately need you to spell out kitty in the chat. Like, right now. It's very important. Never mind what your mom says. She doesn't know what she's talking about. We need to see you type kitty in the chat. It's the internet cat tax.
She doesn't understand how letters work, though.
If you go until the next quest completion before resetting, then you also get Nukem drop chances. That's true.
Sweet girl, please please stop that. I can't see.
Salty girl.
Your big old floofy tail is in my face.
Sounds like a you problem. Come on, drop your boys. And then I will immediately evaporate them.
Ivy, did you just stop dropping all my guns on the ground? That's twice now.
Vivi, really need you to keep dropping those guns on the floor. It's very important. You need to teach your mom to put her drop gun command on not something that spells kitty. Maybe you should stop coating your fingers in butter. Yeah, true story. See, Bio gets it. Jack, hurry the fuck up. We got shit to do. Guess while he's taking his sweet ass time, I can go check the fucking weapon crate. Oh, hey. That's not a weapon crate. It's actually a comm crate. Never mind. There was a Baroness comm in there.
I love you.
I can stick it in the grinder later. For a second there, as I was following him, his walk cycle reminded me of the old slash facepalm maneuver in KOTOR or in Tor. Fucking hashtag slash Riverdance command. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. Y'all, I need you to fuck off so Jack will go do the thing. Jack, get your fucking river dancing ass up to the door and open it. Thought his neck was broken there as he was running with how far to the side his head was tilting. Jack! Oh god, there's a stupid fucking invisible wall.
Be cleansed with heat!
Kill that guy, I guess? Yeah, good old flame knuckle. Kill that guy. He's out of his power suit! I mean, what are the chances he's actually going to give us a nukem when there's only one of him, though? Also, can't help but notice his his power suit does have a red health bar. So his power suit is made of flesh. Casual reminder. What's up, Willow? You need to use your words.
Just that my game froze briefly, so he ceased to exist for a few seconds.
I'll be honest, that sounds a bit like a skill issue.
At you? Probably. Yes.
This just in. He did not drop a nukem. I think. No, he did drop a nukem. Never mind, I lied. Hey, look, a new launcher again. There's a 33% chance to drop it due to it being only countered the one time outside of the holodome. I mean, when has that ever mattered? We all know.
How many times we killed Iwajira? And
Yeah, right. How many Iwajiras did we kill? We didn't get a 10% drop from him. Now comes a bit where I accidentally blow myself up with this fucking thing. You say that, but you've also gotten so many new goddamn nukems from the 2 prior times you had to go flame knuckle before now. Yeah, but now when it actually matters, I was fully expecting you to get cucked. That's just the way it works. Jack, where the fuck are you? He's stuck on the damn loader again.
Go hit him with the. No, you were closer.
Jack, get the fuck on the elevator. What did we do to make him move last time? I don't remember.
I think I was just meleeing him. I just went down and hit him with a whip and told him he was a bad boy.
Well, apparently you need to do that again. Spawn multiplier isn't even on this time, Jack. Come on, man.
Bad boy.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Christ on a bicycle. Boy, I love when the weapon chest has moonstone and money instead of weapons. Jack!
Vivi, you're trying so hard to say hi to your uncle.
Vivi, if you want to say hi, I just need you. I need you to type kitty in the chat. It's what I need. It's very important. Alright, well, let's get our asses to Elpis and call it a week. Do you think we can take Iwajira?
So the thing is, I think Iwajira is gonna spawn at 70, aren't they?
Probably.
So no. I do think we run our way down to Janie's, though.
Well, yeah, obviously. No, they scale the same as every other UVHM enemy. Okay. No, I mean, we could totally take Iwajira then.
Then, because it always comes back to Kragan murder, do we want to just really quickly go kill a singular Iwajira?
I mean, seems like a way to end the week. Hold on, we gotta deal with this shit first. Hi, Janie. Thumbs up. Black Marketeer, Heart of Gold. Yeah. I get it. I know. Love you too, Janie, but, like, no time. Sorry, I have a giant Kragan to go murder. Because this series just constantly comes back to Kragan murder.
Yep.
Watch this finally be the time he drops the thingy now that it's already shown up as a world drop. Yeah, I mean, fucking probably.
And it would be the one time we killed a singular one of him instead of, 10, 15, or 25.
Yeah, exactly. They really did not intend for you to do this until you had a fucking hover car, but fuck it. Hardcore parkour. Yeah, he's just level 56. Yeah. This is very manageable, I feel. It does suck that I have to reload this nukem after every shot, though.
He can also almost one-hit kill me because my shield is still, like, level 30.
Hello, I'm using a sham from NVHM.
Yeah, but at least that's a legendary shield. I'm using a blue from normal.
You probably have more shield capacity than I do, frankly.
Probably.
Like, I've only got 3k shield capacity.
Yeah, I do have 8k, but my shield also obliterates my health. I'm out of shotgun ammo.
The good news is I'm about to be out of rocket ammo in a second. And also my jacks are on cooldown, so I'm about to die. Is the other thing.
I think there are tiny Kragans over by
There are no longer tiny Kragans by me. They have died. Tiny Kragan. I need you to chill for a sec. Get him,
Dying.
Digijax. Okay. I'm gonna see what I can do about that. No promises.
Prioritize your own safety if you need to. That is more than fair.
Alright, get up.
Get up and run!
The problem was prioritizing my safety while getting to you was difficult when you were drawing his attention to you with your gun. Like, it would have been way better in that scenario for you to not shoot at him so that my Digijax got all the attention. And then they could have been, you know, like, the target instead of... There we go. He's dead.
He is a giant bullet sponge. I'm honestly surprised that didn't level me.
Didn't level me either.
Well, yeah, but I was much, much, much closer to leveling.
It didn't drop.
Well, I was about to say, it's good to see he's at least consistent.
He's
in
at
that
least
he doesn't wanna give
consistent.
us-
Yeah. Still didn't hand us the thing.
He's like, no, at this point, I've built a reputation of not giving it to you.
Cucked us again. He didn't even drop a hail.
No.
Cheeky little shit. That was genuinely less than a third of the experience you got for talking to Jack for several times the amount of effort. Yeah. Yeah, it sure.
Well,
I'm sorry. Is that raised
Yes.
platform too high for me to absorb my own bullets? Well, that's annoying.
but once we get back to R&D, we have so much experience that we can just farm by running around and just murdering all of the stalkers.
I mean, there is a legit possibility that we also just, like, are very close to level 70 by the time we get there just off of quest turn-in experience, so... You know, we'll see.
I mean, valid, but we're also not going to be doing side quests or anything of the like.
That is
so-
correct. Yeah.
And we don't have a spawn multiplier turned on just because it'll get us there slightly faster. But
That's a next week
all
problem.
that being said, yep.
So, until next week.
We will catch you guys later. Bye.